Okay, let's get this started. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Assuming there's anyone watching. Um, so I realise it's been a little while since we last were with the Meadows family. I think it's been about 3 weeks, so my apologies. There are many, many different reasons that I've not been able to stream. So we're going to jump back on in and we're going to figure out what we were doing. Um, and then we're going to carry on. Shorter stream again also today because I've rearranged things so I don't have Whew. so I don't have music playing all the time. No, I've rearranged things so I actually kind of travel on a Sunday now to go closer to my work office rather than doing so on a Monday morning, which was making me incredibly tired. Makayla is going through a phase. She's feeling very rebellious and will challenge parental authority. Okay, fair enough. Hey, Butterfly Princess. Hey, Christian. Welcome. I hope it's good to see people. I have missed the streams. And hey, Matt. Yeah, I really have missed the streams. I do like hanging out on a Sunday afternoon, playing The Sims and talking to all of you. It's good fun. So let's figure out, why have we got why is Cole awake? Oh, he's hungry and he needs the loo. Okay. Why are you awake? You're scared of the monster. Okay, so we'll get you to nap on there and we'll take care of that after we've taken care of him. And it's a Friday morning, so everyone's got to go to school. Okay, I think we know where we are. So, excellent. Right, so let's get this moving again. So we just need to figure out what we're doing with him. Hunger first. Oh, he's already got. Grab a serving. Oh my goodness, look at that. He can use the toilet. And then he can probably... Oh, he may not need to go back to sleep because it's 4 AM. So he can then water the plants. Right, let's get moving because we don't have too much time today, I'm afraid. But we will get there. We will get back to normal. Some of you may have seen on Twitter some of the reasons I've been unable to stream is I'm actually looking to move my home, and so that means plenty of time needed to do legal paperwork and all that kind of stuff. Oh, hey Mike, welcome. And then once. Really? So you decided not to eat? Okay. So you can clean that and clean that because they're disgusting. And then you can have clean out spoiled food, open. We're going to take advantage of you waking up early, Cole. You can have some tofu tacos, so you can have tacos for breakfast, surely. Can't be a problem with that. And she can now, depending on how tired she might be alright just napping there, and then we'll carry on. And Layla is... Oh, she needs to wake up and probably sneak through Mum's room and use the smelly toilet. Yeah, I completely agree. I think you should definitely kind of waddle to the toilet and take care of that. Too many chores. Yeah, well, you know what? We know you're lazy, but unfortunately you woke up, so not great to be you, huh? Did I get all moved? No, Butterfly Princess. I'm in the process of starting, so I'm trying to find somewhere that I want to buy, and I'm trying to sell my current place. And unfortunately, with people being people, it hasn't been very nice the first week or so. but we'll get there. I do usually win in the end. Talk, cheer up, hug Teddy Yogerson. See what we can do with that. Oi, mush! Don't be silly. Okay, well, you decided on it when you walked down the stairs, so now you don't like it so tough. If you don't like it, just eat it anyway, as someone used to say to me. Where's the... What's broken? Oh, it's that that's broken. Okay. So, Zane, I think you might need to wake up and fix some things. You seem to be fairly well sorted, so we'll get that done. Okay, so she's sorting out her fun. She's finished trying on her social. Hey, Big Trucker! I haven't got to move, Big Trucker. I'm just choosing to, and that's kind of, like I said, my choice. I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment at the moment, and I want to go to a 3-bedroom house and have a bit more space. Okay, we have some unhappy souls here this morning, don't we? I'll just watch the whatever it is. Kids Network, there you go. Just sit down and watch the telly. Quit your whining. Okay, so we've got not long before they have to go to school, I'm sure. Zane, yeah, you don't like the fact that there's mess everywhere? Well, never mind. So, yes, I was hoping to stream today, Big Trucker. I can't stream for long, but it's been a long enough time that I wanted to try and at least do something this week. Yeah, people that kind of hike up the rent without kind of being fair about it, that's not good, Big Trucker. Are there little fads in the near future, Big Trucker? No, there aren't, unfortunately. When I say I want to move from a 2-bedroom place to a 3-bedroom place, it's just me, by myself. Although, when I get the house, there will probably be a pooch. So there will be not a cat and a dog, but there will be a dog. Okay, so you need to stop watching television and go to school. You need to, yeah, you can finish repairing that and go to school, and you have got work in 2 hours, so let's fix you as best we can. Let's have a shower. So there we go. Oh, who's forgotten their... Who's left their homework on the side? Silly billies. I think I have enough with these kids, really, to be honest. I don't need any real-world ones. Okay, Zane's off to school now. He's only half an hour late, so... That would have just been registration, so... whatever. He's not having much fun. Ah, yeah. The advantages of all that. Yeah, I'm lucky I'm not in a mobile home, but scavenge for parts and then throw it away, clean that, mop that. We can drag that to the bin though, can't we? There we go, we get rid of that. She may not like doing the cleaning, but there we go. Yeah, well, it's silly. I mean, people that I can understand where you're renting somewhere, if over a period of many years the overall market has moved up. But I would have thought it would be logical to talk to the person that's renting your property and say, hey, if I were to rent it new today, the new rate would be like this. I'm not going to kind of force that on you, but can we kind of step up towards it? It's a conversation. It's not just a kind of matter of fact thing. We found an unsent love letter from Makayla to her teacher in the desk. Yeah, it's cute, but it's inappropriate. She's just a kid. Let's not take it too seriously. It's not like it was from the teacher to Makayla. That would be more concerning. But there we go. Right, so I think we've got that. Did I just get her to go to the toilet because I was looking at the fun bar thinking it was the bladder? That's possible. It's possible that I just did that. Okay, Butterfly Princess, I hope you have excuse me, I hope you have something good to eat, so she can go on her own, and then we'll be here when the kids get back. Come on, finish doing the washing up and then you can go to school. Well, go to work even. Oh, yeah. Very often the case. People with different business models come into a different sector and then try to operate as though nothing were different. Should Makayla invite over classmate Ayan? Okay. Should Cole invite over Ahana? Oh yes, definitely. I can't believe we've got Cole, who is the spare, sorted with her girlfriend, and not our heir. Right. Okay. So, what are you going to do, Cole? Oh, you dramatically cry about life. Okay, fine. Fine. You go do that. Zane's bored, so he can do his. He can watch some TV first. Girls, how are you doing? You're embarrassed because you had an awful day at school? Well, you know what the answer to that is? You should do your homework. It's your homework book on the side, is it? Okay, do your homework. And then Layla, you can also do your homework because you're happy. Oh, right, yeah. Retrospective contracts of rewriting history, yes. Silliness. Silliness. Right, okay, let's get back off of pause. Cole, you can carry on and do your cry. Zane, you can do that, and then you can do your homework. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, go. I told you, do your homework. Do your homework. I've told you. Do. What's got him sad? Oh, he's just having a mood swing. Oh well, never mind. It'll all be better tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Jog to clear my... There you go, have a jog. I know you're lazy, but... Go and do that, and then you might lose that sad. You just ask Ahana for advice. There you go. That's easier. Don't go jogging. Talk to your girlfriend. Well, not your girlfriend yet, but potential. There's definitely potential.
Yes, and Norb. Won't behave.
Okay, so Cole is good. Zane's feeling flirty. Okay, so he can. Oh, he's been watching romance. That's why he's feeling flirty. Okay, so you're playing it. No, you're not going to play in the garbage. No, you're not going to play in the garbage. Have you finished your homework? You've finished part of your homework, so do your homework. Okay, so what? Where did Ahana go? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so Zane, you're doing your homework. So where did she go? I don't see her on the plot. Okay. I guess he must have asked her to leave. She hasn't excused herself. Oh well. If you're not gonna sort that, you can do your homework then, Mush. Okay, so Layla, how did you get on? So you're cleaning stuff up. Have you done your homework? You have completed your homework. Well done. You're a bit tired. You need and you need to play with 3 toys. So let's see if we can get you up to the next level of stuff. Okay. Okay, so Makayla, you're playing toys now. Have you done your homework? It is complete. Well done. Good. So you can definitely play toys now. Goodness me. It's a lot to do with all these Sims. Ah, okay. Pizza for breakfast. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Okay. Okay. Oh, Ahana went over. Oh, that's why I couldn't see on the plot. She's gone over to Trace's grave, I guess. Wonder if that means she's sad. So, that's. Okay. So Big Trucker, the extra kid is so we've got Ahana, which is Cole's potential girlfriend, and we've got Ayan, which is Ahana's sister, I think, or is it brother? Which is a friend of Makayla's. I'm sure he's a friend of Makayla's. Yeah. There we go. So we can try and do that. Oh, so he's still doing his homework. Well done. So Zane, have you done yours? Zane has indeed done his. Okay. I would like to adult now. So, okay, Zane's asking to be an adult. Okay, I think he's still got a few more days left before he ages up. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? You'll always be my baby, or not until you've grown more. I think we'll go with we'll go with the soppy. You'll always be my baby. Why not? So he should go and have a shower. Okay, so the best void critter. I got in a fight with someone at school about which void critter is more powerful. I said it was the Arcticorn, but he kept saying it was the Soonta. Which one is it? Now, Arcticorn. Side with the kid. Side with the kid. There we go. So you can use the Looby Loo, and you can watch TV. Because yes, always lots of denials. So there we go. So Zane, Cole, how you doing? You've done your homework now. Excellent. So you need also to go to the toilet. Okay. And you need something to eat, and you need to go to sleep. And oh. Okay, at least these two are playing, so she's still embarrassed, but she's okay. Have a quick meal, have a ham and cheese sandwich, and then go to bed. So Layla's already gone to bed, and she's relatively in good shape, so that's fine. I have no idea. I've never heard of void critters, so big trucker. So there we go. But it's all good. Okay, so Cole. Where is Ahana? She's not up the back again now. She must have made a run for it, I guess. Either that or she's asleep somewhere. Nope, apparently not. So Zane's pretty happy. He's having some cake for his dinner. Roll on 2 hours, Matt. In 2 hours' time, I'll be on the road. Wow. Okay, so he's going to do some reading. So who hasn't got their homework books? So Cole hasn't got his, so that's his. Zane hasn't got his, so that must be his, I guess. Okay, so Makayla's gone to bed. Zane's gone to bed, despite not having a good fun bar, which is okay. Cole's still downstairs. Now he's gonna... Oh, he's finished reading. Okay, so you now need to go and water, spray for bugs, harvest all. Right, so sorry, you're gonna have to go now. Ask to leave, please. Bye bye. And wait. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Butterfly Princess knows more about the void critters than any of us then, so have a quick meal. Cheese crackers. Okay, so he's almost through with the sad mood. But I don't think we're going to get fun sorted tonight, so eat and bed. And Diana just needs to take care of all of the plants. Ah, yes, finishing work is definitely a good thing, Matt. Of course, this looks eminently appropriate, the fact that she's still in her work clothes, with the old spraying going on. Spray those bugs. Get them gone. Okay, so we can evolve both of those. I think from looking at, I'm sure it was Cole's inventory, we need to do some selling of inventory items. Then we can come over here and we can spray for bugs, and we can water, and we can harvest all, and we can... Oh no, we can't evolve that one, it's this one that we can evolve. Doo-loo-loo. Come along. It's nearly night time, it's nearly the weekend as well. Yay! Yay for the weekend. Have we done enough? Graft on to 3 plants. So, did we do grafting? Great daisy bush. Ah, yeah, we did the grafting over here, didn't we? So we need to kind of water these ones as well. Superb splice plants. Very nice splice plants. We need to do another graft to get our... Have I got a sample? What we're going to do, so we've got the daisy bush there. So we've got snapdragon and bluebell. We've got rose and lily. What should we do with the daisy? I wonder if we take spinach. We'll take a cutting from the spinach, and then we'll kind of splice the spinach onto the... Just because we can. Yep, thanks, Big Trucker. I think we've covered all the gardens, because we've got the veg garden, the flower garden, and we kind of spray these ones as well. She's not going to work tomorrow, so the kids can wake up early and do what they like. And then we can graft. Let's harvest that first, and then let's graft it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. So we've done the milestone, and we've got already points for growing a cow plant, so we don't need to grow another one. Although we may well do. So it's then evolve 10 excellent plants. We've got 5. Achieve level 10 gardening skill, so we're just on the home stretch of her aspiration, which is pretty good. She needs to eat something, so I think it's time for you to change out of your work clothes. Change outfit, let's go into normal stuff, and then let's open and figure out what's for dinner. Spaghetti. There we go. Spaghetti. So there we go. So now let's have a wee look at the inventory. So we've got some snapdragons to sell, some daisies to sell, got some carrots to sell. Sure, we've got a lily plant. Yes, we have a lily plant. We have a magnificent lily plant. Fantastic. We have a good spinach plant. Fantabulous. Do we have strawberries? Yes, we have a strawberry bush. Lovely. I'm sure we planted roses. Yes, we have roses. Fantastic. Oh, who's phoning? No, I'm sorry. That's not a. At 1:42 in the morning, calling a child. Can I come over and hang out? That's a little creepy. Little creepy. We don't endorse such things. Okay. So you had a shower not long ago. You're gonna have another shower and then you're gonna go to bed. Oh, good. Glad to hear you're on the mend, Butterfly Princess. It's as you can. We're talking about coughs and then I start coughing. It's not. It's not an act. I just occasionally have been coughing. Oh, excellent. I'm glad I picked the right food for her. You can evolve that one before you go to bed. Then go to sleeps. Okay, so we've got... Let's do a quick aging up check. So we've got 2 days for the boys. So yeah, they're almost going to be young adults. So I think we really do need to find a potential partner for Zane. That's definitely our next mission. He's not doing too badly on starting his aspiration. So what to do? Let's have a look at his. So he knows Ahana, but she's currently seeing Cole. Kaylee Greer. He knows Kaylee, so do we know Kaylee? We can do a quick check just to see. So let's go to Manage Worlds and we'll save. And we're just going to check that she is eligible to potentially be a spouse. So we need to just manage households, unplayed households, not in world, and if she's in this list, then she is eligible. So yeah, so she's eligible, but we would need to move her in with somebody else. So let's do that. Which house should we move her in with? Let's move. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Manage households. Unplayed. There we go. So we're gonna transfer Sims between households. That's better. Unplayed. Not in world. She can move in with the Anans, so she can move in with Ahana and family for the time being. Oh, no Sim selected. There we go. Settle lot of furnishings. Can't do that. Okay. It'll automatically be done, I guess. Okay, so that's fine. So that hasn't affected our balance, and that means that when she moves in, assuming she moves in, Zane and Kaylee might not get on. But we shall see. Thanks, Butterfly Princess. I've had it for a little while, so. But yeah, life getting in the way does stop you streaming. As as my last few weeks have attested. But life is good. Life is Oh, we've got some noises over here. Who's making noises? Oh, for goodness sake. Time for them to wake up, I guess. So, and Zane's also woken up. Are they? They're all yeah, okay. So Zane, what have we got for breakfast in the fridge? We've got pancakes, so there, that's fine. Don't grab cake for breakfast, please. I know it's there. Grab some pancakes. You go to the toilet and then grab some pancakes. There we go. That pause button is sometimes so incredibly useful just to queue up the commands for them. Otherwise they get a little out of control. Okay, so... No, it's... What are you talking about? You're telling me you can't get to the fridge when there's no one there? Don't be silliness. Now you're telling it to me because you both conflicted. You are silly people. Stop being silly people. Okay, so... Okay, so... Oh, Cole's now awake. He's tense enough that he's going to take a bath. Well, fun and hygiene. Well, if he were to take a bubble bath, I guess. Maybe he should have taken a bubble bath. Okay. Neba, you're tense, so you need some fun. Okay. So I guess you can go up and you can play your typing game. Where is it? Play game. Keyboard commander. Zane, you need to kind of... We'll take that out there and you can scavenge for parts. Okay, so you might need to use the... Not that toilet. Someone's hiding in there. So you need to play with 3 toys, so you need to play with another toy. Okay. Okay, so he's still in the bath. Okay. Okay, so we can get rid of that. Okie dokie. Okay, well, you're going to have to fix that now, aren't you, Zane? Get her out of there. So he's very tense. Clean up, and then watch channel. Watch comedy. Cheer yourself up. Da-da-da-da. Oh, such silliness. And then you can invite... You can chat to Kaylee. Not friends enough to invite her over yet, which is interesting. Yep, okay, so... Interesting. Maybe a chat on the phone will help. Who knows? Okay, so... You can clean that. Oh no, you can't clean that. Oh no, we want you to play with a toy, don't we? Play with toy! Tentacle Tom, there we go. So Zane's fixing things. Cole's tense. Probably needs to eat something. Open. Have the applesauce, please. Make it across the monkey bars 3 times. Ah, okay, Zane's getting responsible. What's just broken? Maybe nothing, maybe something. Oh, maybe it's because he's gone to fix this. Ah! Yeah. Not a bad idea, Butterfly Princess, a country life story in Sims 3. Although, I think, obviously the most important thing, I haven't been watching any of the YouTube content for Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. Gonna take it as it comes, and hopefully next weekend we will be having a little doggy join the Meadows family with a bit of luck. And then, yeah. Okay, so Cole, what you doing? Okay. Okay, if you say so. Have you done that bit of your aspiration now? Yes. So you need to play an instrument for a total of 5 hours. So you get upstairs and practice, practice, practice. There we go. Okay, so Cole's not happy because it's a mess. Fair enough. But his fun bar's definitely gone up, which is good. So finish eating and stuff. Excellent. Excellentings. So Zane's a little tense. What are we going to get him to do for fun? Good question. Let's practice on the guitar. That should be fun, yeah? Maybe? Maybe, maybe not. I think that's the first time he's... Yeah, I don't think he's played the guitar before. And it is fun. Excellent, that's good. So that's good. So that's what we like. Cole's doing some... Oh, Cole's cleaning up without being asked to. Wow. He still didn't go to the toilet, but there we go. And he can clean that as well. Diana, you're awake. Well done. Okay. So we've got musicals going on upstairs and downstairs. Kids are mostly amused. Diana, what do we want you to do? You want to achieve... Well, you've evolved 10 plants. Excellent. Achieve level 10 gardening skill. So I guess just keep going. Keep doing that gardening stuffs. And anything we need to do for work. So you've had 14 breakthroughs, so you're ready for promotion at work. You're really ready for promotion at work. Okay, oh, I'm hideous, says Cole. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I do? It's fine. Don't overreact. Try some light makeup. I think it's fine. Don't overreact.
Trims.
Yes, don't worry about it. We all still love you, Cole. It's all good. So now let's see if Zane's in a position. Can he now invite what's the Kaylee over? Do you know Kaylee? No, Cole doesn't know Kaylee enough to invite her over either. Invite to hang out a current lot. Yeah, no, he can invite Ahana. Ooh, looks like the romance went down. Urgh. I think we'll give them a weekend away from each other.
Ganir. Pruba.
So what skills?
Do we want
him to do some more fishing? Herbalism. Fitness is not going to work so much. I think we'll get him down on the beach fishing. Just for now. Just so he's at least working on a skill. Because he needs to have a skill up to level 3. Have we got one up to level 2 that we can work on? Oh yes, comedy. Actually, that's the point. Scratch that. Watch the comedy channel again. Yay, you get to watch TV. It's a skill that we can get you up to 3 on that will completely suit the fact that you're lazy. Okay. Zane, I don't think I want you mourning your dad yet. Please, come back and practice. And before you practice, let's see. Can we get you to chat with Kaylee? Then we'll practice again. Okay, how are the girls doing? We've got a hot-headed angry. Okay, well, that's okay. So she's motor level 8, which is good. How are we doing on Layla? We're doing... She's low on social, but skills-wise, creativity level 8. So they're both on their respective skill levels. They're doing all right. Okay. Motor level 9. We'll see if we can get her up to 10, because then we're almost there for Rambunctious Scamp. Okay, so he's nearly there for a level 3 skill. Well, I say nearly there, he's moving towards it. He's very playful. Okay. So Zane's mortified, so we probably need him to kind of come out of mortified state. Because that's a bit dangerous for us. And if I walked like that, I'd probably be mortified too. So stop being such a little devil. Okay, what we'll also get him to do is he can go and hide from everyone in his bed. That'll give us, hopefully, that'll get rid of the mortified. Okay, so I'm guessing he's watching comedy again still. Okay. Okay, I don't know where that went, but he's definitely not doing a power sculpting video. Zane should hopefully be getting rid of the mortified. Zoom, zoom down, zoom, zoom down. Then he can... Come on, 2 hours, down to 1 hour, down to no hours. Yes, we know. Don't be silly, stop being a silly Willy. How are we doing on... Yep, their bars are okay for now. We'll keep them going. Yep, we're having some social time with the plants. Okay, it's almost Zane's birthday, which means it's almost Cole's birthday also. Might need to bake a cake, because I'm sure they've been eating the cake that we already had. He's got 28 minutes left of being mortified, so I think we can cope with that.
Oh.
Do. It's just this walk of silliness. Such silliness.
Oh, Kipubda, Granau Sherpa, Sishibo, Esenoi Hargreeb, Samabe.
Try and tell a joke, see if we can get your comedy skill up some more. Oh, that's it, just throw the plate on the floor.
Yep.
Anywhere will do. Okay.
Yes. Oh.
Layla's at creativity level 9. Good, so Diana, we want you to water those. And spray for bugs. Cole, back to the comedy channel, please. Because I want you to get up to a grade A student, preferably, please.
Oh.
So, Zane needs to do something fun, but there we go. We'll take a bubble bath. That'll sort out fun and hygiene. And Diana, what we're going to get you to do, you can harvest those. And then you can water these, hopefully. Yay! Water and weed. Okay, so we're starting to get a little bit low on these bars now. I think I might just let you go for a little bit longer. So you can send a text, then you can go to the toilet, have a shower, then you can have something to eat. And then you can talk to you can ask about hibernation for Teddy Yogison. And you can... what can you do? Get you to read a book, I guess. Read, what should we get you to read? Yeah, read mixology, why not? Oh, that needs a clean. So I have left Makayla upstairs because she's so close to level 10. and I wanted to get her level 10 before we kind of then took care of her needs. Yes, she's maxed the skill, yay! She can come out of that now. And she can now come down and do much the same as her sister just did. Do. Except she's going to have spaghetti. She's going to ask about Teddy Yogison's past. Okay. Why didn't you finish eating? I know it's tempting. But there we go. Oh, we've got a broken toilet. Zane. Zane, you need to repair, I'm sorry. Oh, we can't get you to repair just yet. Have you got up to level 3 comedy yet? Yes, you have. Well done. So what we're going to get you to do now? Use that. Then we'll get you to start a group when you're a little bit older, when you've aged up, basically. You can clean the shower, I think, and you can clean both the showers. And Zane, you can come down and fix the toilet now. So we're going to have everyone in that bathroom in shortly. It's singles night at the bar. Yeah, maybe not. Just be nice if they tuned the babysitter interactions to be a little bit less like just the normal friend interactions. But we'll get there. We will get there. So you need to... Once you've done that, you need to sort that out. Okay. I think most of them have got their needs met. This is amazing. This is amazing. Everyone's working together. Have a quick meal. Have some peas. Cook 2 meals while inspired. Okay, so repair. And we want to cook while inspired, so we'll have a thoughtful shower. Then we'll cook. We'll cook a chocolate cake and see if we can keep it somewhere safe so they don't eat the dang thing. Okay, so girls are going to bed. That's good. Cole's already gone to bed, okay. Can't say I blame him. So get Zane to do a workout. Get him to do Plumbumba. If that's... yeah. Get him to do that after he's done all the other stuff. And... Diana, yes, you can talk to your plants. You can go to the toilet and you can go to bed. Keep it in the inventory. Ah, good suggestion, Matt. Although if I keep, keep it in the household inventory. I'm assuming you mean. I'm not sure how quickly and easily it will waste in that, but we'll see. If it wastes, we'll just bake another one. It's only 15 simoleons that it's going to cost us. Okay. So Zane. Still can't invite Kaylee over yet. We won't give her another chat yet because it's 10 o'clock at night. But we will try again in the morning. Kid Nation. It's the Legacy Challenge, so I'm not sure that would work. Okay.
Oh, Fribs.
So I'm not creating any and adding any characters to this. We are going down a level of line of a family. So far we've got Dad, who kind of died of overexertion. We've got Mum, and we have the kids. And Zane and Cole, the first set of twins, are going to age up shortly. At which point Zane will become head of the household when he becomes a young adult, and we'll be looking for him to get married and to have children. Not sure what we're going to do population wise, because we're going to have a lot of Sims in the household. But we'll see what we can do. There we go. So, hey Hitman, how are you?
Not too bad. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Hitman. You stink. Oh, who said that? It's very rude. Some people.
What?
Some people are just so rude. They said you stink.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
How can you smell through the internet? I don't know how you can, but you sure smell through the internet.
Yeah. Well, of course people can smell through the internet. It's new technology.
Virtual reality?
It's the iPhone 10. You can smell stuff.
Get a smeller app.
Yes, there's an app for that. Not only does it recognise your face, it recognises if you haven't put on deodorant, and it won't unlock. Probably better not say that, because I'm saying it on the internet and someone will take it for serious. And
I'll make it so you can. The designer will add smelling to the iPhone 10.
I like Matt's comment. Everyone be good. Hitman's here. Yep, Hitman's the one with the spanner in his name.
A 2x4 with a nail in it.
Yep, pretty much.
It's about time. Butterfly Princess says it's about time I showed up. Really? It's 8 in the morning.
So you've been having a lie-in?
No. Got other stuff I have to do first before I can sit and play.
A likely story.
Mm-hmm.
And once he's done that, so he's getting fun now, that's good. We can send him to bed.
So, here where I live in Western Canada, we get very little snow, and so right now on the East Coast, where it's usually there's snow at this time of year and it's cold and icky and it's 20 degrees Celsius, and then you come out here and we've got probably about 6 to 8 inches of snow out there right now,
Hey.
which is some years we don't even get that much in the whole year. So yeah, fun stuff. Wee.
So my efforts to change the climate so that it's nice and cold for you are working then. Is that right?
I hope all your Sims catch something and die. And clean up that mess on the floor. What are you, pigs live in here? Come on now. Look at the mess.
That's because he had to fix the fridge. The fridge broke.
We'll give mop up the mess after you fix the fridge. It's fix mop. That's what you do.
Fix mop.
All the plumbing fixtures. And there's water on the floor from fixing the fridge.
Snow is a bad word. I can remember when snow wasn't a bad word. I can remember being at school and you just praying for a snow day. Because it's like the country just shuts down. It's like, yeah, oh yeah, snow. Not sure we can have school today.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna. They've got heating in the school, right? Oh.
You still gotta get there.
Yeah, you got to get there, but they salt the roads and stuff like that. It's. I mean, I did it several years ago. I went over to Denmark and it was kind of really snowing. This was kind of New Year time, and it's kind of everyone just kind of carries on and does what they need to do. The roads get salted. People have chains for their cars and stuff. It's kind of, we just carry on. Over here, it's kind of everything stops at the first flake of snow. Oh yeah, Matt's pointing out that the Sims don't get sick. I kill them.
Yes.
So.
We already know that. You're mean, big meanie.
No, I haven't. I only killed Trace because it was an opportunity.
Exactly. Murder. Sim murder.
But he was happy about it. He told me. He wrote to me personally and thanked me.
What, with a ghost pen on ghost paper?
Yeah, ghostwriter.
Ghostwriter. Yeah, okay. You'd almost think we have this scripted and I'm setting them up for you.
You'd think, but you could be easily kind of forgiven for making that mistake.
People have seen our videos. We don't script things.
We don't need to.
We can barely get a plan together 5 minutes before. Oh my. Good stuff though. We have fun.
Yeah. I was thinking about that the other day. I looked at. Well, I say the other day. I was thinking about it earlier because I clicked onto YouTube and for some reason it showed me my channel as though I wasn't subscribed, and which was interesting because it then also played my trailer and I thought, okay, so first scene, there's me kind of driving along next to Hitman. Move on to the next thing, still talking about stuff, and Hitman's in the video, not in the video, but he's in the game somewhere. Next one, we move on, and then it's Hitman and Toby and all the lot going across the field. And then it's Hitman, Trilly, and I on the last one. It's so yeah, okay. So every clip that I've got in my trailer has got Hitman in it somewhere.
Well, I'm there every time.
You'd almost think that we've been playing games together for years. Wow.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Years.
Yep. Yeah, it's good fun. Of course, no multiplayer Sims yet, unfortunately. Although I don't know if they're doing that with Sims Mobile. Okay, so you're awake now. Why are you awake? Because you finished sleeping. Because you're... Okay, so... 5:15, you can have some time without the kids. Think you've earned that much. So... So do we want to get her... doing the rocket stuff? I'm not sure. She's got rocket science level 1.
Matt says we derp when we're together.
Oh yeah, we derp when we're not together, but we derp even more when we are.
Say, ask Doss about that. I'm pretty sure she could tell you. No, we don't have to be together to be derping. It's two derps together. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm not a derp. That's a derp.
Really? Playing that card, huh?
Mm.
Seriously, Trace? You are a complete pain. Not an incomplete pain, you are a complete pain. 125%. Just talk to your mother for a bit. Okay, so Cole's awake. Cole can have something. Cole's going to grab something to eat. Fine. And yeah, I'm sure it was Matt gave me the suggestion of putting the cake into the inventory, the household inventory. So that's good. Thank you. That worked.
Are you trying to rot the cake?
No, I'm trying to keep it so that it's ready. Because it's not in
So
their
people won't
personal
eat
inventory,
it.
it's in the household. Yeah. Because they keep eating all the cake, and there were like 3 different cakes that were in different states of being half eaten.
Yeah, sounds right.
Now there's only 1, which is good. So, okay, so Diana, you can do some repair work for a little bit, since it was your husband, now deceased, who did the work to muss things up.
We were talking about winter weather. Here, where I live, winter tires are not mandatory. You can use all season tires, which we call no seasons. Those of us who have lived up north, and it's pretty funny on the first day of winter. Down like places like McCosco and the tire places around here, they all just back right up while everybody panics, like they don't have their winter tires on yet. And
Well, you mean people that can't plan?
yeah, like I've got an all-wheel drive with really, excuse me, aggressive winter tires, so that I can go, and the thing's basically a snowmobile. And then the only danger is the people coming the other way in the other lane, who, you know, they've got their summer tires on, or their all-season tires that are all half-balled or whatever. And it's just, oh my gosh, be prepared, people. Stay alive and don't kill other people. Unless you're hit.
Stay alive. Staying alive is definitely recommended. Highly.
Especially if you like disco.
Yes.
Mark, say yes, and Norb. Maybe won't behave.
So there you go. My rant for the morning. Winter tires. If you live somewhere and you get black ice or snow, get winter tires even if it's not the law. And then find a place to store your summer tires. Well, yeah, okay, it's a pain. It's true, it's a pain. You gotta store 4 more tires. But, yeah, it's gotta be done. You wanna own a vehicle, I guess.
Yep. Fortunately, I think over here we don't tend to worry about it too much. Because it's very rarely do we actually get weather of that kind of magnitude.
But when you do, it's a train wreck.
Yes, pretty much.
The snow here actually was pretty sudden. We were expecting to get a 1/4 inch of snow, and we had, I don't know, 4 more inches of snow. So, and it was really mild and wet snow. So none of the trees were frozen because we haven't had any sub-zero temperature until it snowed. So all the trees, of course, the snow hits them and they all start bending down, and then they break because they're not hardened up, like frozen, to make them harder. Plus, they still had their leaves on because fall's just started, really. Now it's winter. So, yeah, lots of broken treetops. I look at my window, I can see broken treetops and pieces of tree down on my fence and stuff. Anyway, I'll be quiet and you can actually talk about your video.
That's all good. We're listening to you ramble away. It's all good. I'm just.
How many critters are you holding on to there? Poor things.
The frogs.
Their little terrariums, frogs.
Yep. There's a bunch of them.
You keep them in your pocket.
Yeah, pretty much. Why not?
A frog in the throat, but never a frog in the pocket.
Well, a frog in the pocket is worth 2 in the fridge. Didn't you know that?
Oh, it sounds like a faddism.
It's definitely a faddism.
Yeah, Matt. We get a bit of snow in Canada. Yeah. I used to live quite further north, up in it's called Kitimat. It's way up north, the end of the road basically. And yeah, I moved there, and it was the first. I'd lived there 2 weeks before I saw the mountains that you're living at the base of because of the snow and when I flew into the airport, it's a really short airfield, and you just come out of the clouds onto a snow-covered runway, and it was basically white for the first. I don't know how long I lived there before I saw it green, and it was a scary landing, I gotta say. A little tiny STOL, like a short takeoff and landing plane, so they really pile on the throttle when you land, and oh, it was bumpy and bouncing all over the place. And you get there and 14 feet of snow. Oh my gosh, we had 14 feet of snow. First thing I did when I got there is grab a shovel.
Yep. Yep. Highway through hell. That's that runs right by Hitman's house because he is in hell constantly.
Well, is that a particular highway they're talking about, or?
Yeah, I think it's one of the ones in Alaska.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, where I lived was stone's throw from Alaska. It was just west of us.
Yarp.
Literally, the glacier is just down the road. Yeah, one of the glaciers in Alaska.
Right, so let's see if we can get chat to Kaylee. Gonna try and see if we can get Kaylee over. See if she's compatible with Zane, not with Cole. And Cole, you need to probably at least send a happy text to Ahana. Then you can have something to eat. Open. Oh, you can have some spaghetti for brunch. Yes. Yes. No, we don't want to travel. You can come over here when we want to. Okay, so that's okay. Interesting.
Oh, Matt says it's the Coca-Cola? No. Is that what you're saying, Matt? Is Coca-Cola? I've driven up and over that. It was a nice sunny warm day, and we went up over that. It started raining. By the time we got to the top, it was slush and icy. That's a crazy highway. Yeah, okay. I totally see why that would be called highway through hell. Except it's cold, which is kind of the opposite, but anyway.
Right, so let's try and travel.
Basically, it's a highway up over a mountain.
Ah, okay. We can't travel. Where does she live? She doesn't live because she doesn't exist in the world. Okay. We've got these kids well trained.
On the phone at the table. Jeez, so rude.
Yep.
Phone in the pocket at the table.
Okay, so
I had a good laugh a while back, about a couple weeks ago. I went to the dentist, and one of my neighbors this area had a smartphone. He's surfing the internet on it or something. And I said, oh, that would be handy right now. And then showed him my phone, and it doesn't have a rotary dial on it, but it's really old. I mean, really old phone since it has a camera in it, I think.
okay.
But no internet or anything like that. It's just, I get 100 or 200 minutes a year, and I use like half of it.
Yes.
A neat map. Yeah. Hope BC. That's actually where Rambo was shot. Not shot. I mean, the movie Rambo was filmed in Hope, British Columbia. Been there.
Oh, that's good. We've got the 10 garden. Can now just do
I keep
10.
trying to. I keep trying to move the picture around because I've been playing Sims and I can't move the picture. Just pauses the video.
It's under my control.
Ah, but you're under my control. Now, there's definitely a lag between when I tell you to do something and it shows up on the screen. Like,
Upgrade Hitman. How can we upgrade Hitman?
I don't know. Butterfly Princess says to upgrade Hitman.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how do we do that? I mean,
Mute button. You get a mute button.
Yeah, I suppose there is that.
A bigger board with a bigger nail. Soon we'll have a.
I know. We just add one more onto him and make him Hitman 83.
Oh no, that would totally ruin everything. Oh, none of my logins would work. She's talking about the phone. Upgrade the phone. No interest. I don't talk on the phone. I maybe spend an hour on the phone total in a year, maybe.
Spends more time on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I spend lots of time on here, but I'm talking to people I want to talk to here, so there's a difference.
Really? Who are they?
Yeah.
Well, not you,
no
Fab.
one you know.
How did I know that was coming? We
Good.
do have fun. We do have fun.
It's all fun and games till someone rage quits.
Pretty much. I haven't done that for a while though, so. Okay, so Zane,
Oh, it'll happen at some point.
it usually does.
A bad day, and then you sit down and it's like, oh, I gotta relax, and I'll get on my computer and blue screen of death, or my game doesn't work, just going to bed.
Yeah, I mean, it could have happened last night. I mean, that's why I kind of left record, because I was tired and I was fading, and I could easily just rage quit in this episode if something goes wrong, so I'm just gonna go and sleep rather than try and push myself.
Oh, that was on Farm Sim. Oh, we had a busy day though. We had doing lots of trucking, and we had some logging to do. We had some trees removed from mowing. Busy. Animals to feed.
Okay, so we've got a bit of a dilemma here, Hitman. A balanced meal. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt?
Depends on what's in the dirt.
Yeah, I mean it's unhealthy.
If it's just sand and gravel and like rock, it'll just go through you. But if it's a whole bunch of bacteria and plant matter that's got a bunch of viruses or bacteria in it that's bad for your digestive system, then yeah. So there you go. Maybe.
Hitman says maybe eat dirt.
It could happen. You could die from eating dirt, but unlikely. I would say it's you know what? Just don't eat dirt, and you don't have to worry about it. Unless you drop something on the ground and like a piece of pizza and it lands face down, and you're like, oh, that's such a good pizza. It's the only slice I got. Oh, okay, eat it. Yeah, the dirt probably won't kill you.
Probably not. Probably the best dirt in the world. Okay, so what are we going to get him to do? He wasn't the one that did the guitar, was he? No, he wasn't the one that did the guitar. Excellent. So, what have we done with? Oh, Cole, you haven't made it up to grade A yet, but you have got your skill levels. So it's all good. I'm just letting them do their own thing at the moment. I don't know. I've either lost control or I lost the illusion of control. So Zane was still trying to get connection with Kaylee.
Matt's wondering if you'll ever do the 24-hour live stream again.
The 24-hour live stream. So Tebby 24 we haven't done obviously for a few years. So the answer is we will do it again at some point. I don't know when that's going to happen. I was going to try and do it this November, but instead I'm trying to move home. So, and it does take it takes quite a bit of planning because, particularly when we do it on Farm Sim, we have to have people to play Farm Sim and help other people know what to do, and we need to have teams speak. We need to have a server. It's all sorts of things to organise and get lined up, and then you've got to be able to stay up for 24 hours. Which is not a problem, but if you've got to work the next day, then it's a bit much. So,
Well, that's why we handed off to different people. We got a couple time zones covered. So, well, east and west anyway.
yeah, well, in both of the Tepe 24s that we have done, I stayed up for the entire duration. So
We all know you're crazy, so it's not really a shocker to us.
yeah, I realise this. So coal, what are we doing with coal?
It's crazy.
So Cole, do you want to invite Ahana over? You're in a bit better mood today, so hopefully invite to hang out quite a lot. A little bit disappointed that we can't do that with Kaylee. Okay, no, so we're not going to go over. He's trying to talk on the phone. You're trying to phone him up and say, "Come on over." Okay. Oh, you're up on the computer again. Okay, well done. Good job. Oh, actually, you need to practice, don't you? How much more time do you need to... You've played on an instrument. You need to draw all types of pictures. Okay, so... Draw. Animal. Draw. Monster. She's going to draw you, Hitman.
Okay.
She's going to draw a monster.
There you go. That was I'm making a monster face.
Yeah.
And monster noise, apparently.
And
Which wasn't very good. So it wasn't scary, was it?
Yeah.
Get your video all scheduled?
Yes. My video was scheduled before I started the live stream.
Good. Well, good thing, or else it would be, kind of tough. Mine right now. I don't know why. Now, when I'm at the point where I'm just gonna do what you did and stop monetizing, because there's a creator my size and yours. You've got a few more subscribers than I do, but you're about the same size, I guess. It's just not worth it. Just the effort. The effort for monetizing, I just don't think is worth it anymore.
No.
I'm finding I click monetize, I release my video, and I have a few people watch it, but meanwhile it says this video is not suitable for all advertisers, and it's kind of like on a timer or something, and then by the time that goes away, not getting any more views because the video is not new anymore. It's been a couple days or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, thanks. All my views went by, and you're still deciding whether or not to try and sell my space to ads. So I don't know. It's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, well, I mean, pretty much the reason I came to the conclusion was when they did an upgrade and the options went from short adverts to long adverts not skippable. And that's how they mapped it across, and it's okay, so all my old videos now have long adverts not skippable set, and so I've got to go through 200 videos and unset that, and even when you do it on new videos, you're saying, warning, this might lose you subscribers. Guys, did you think about how you were doing this? Perhaps just a little bit.
Oh, well,
Apparently they didn't.
They're thinking about the money they get. That's the bottom line. That's the only line.
Exactly.
Hello, Grayson the gamer.
Hey, Grayson. Yep, we'll chat again. So that didn't go too well for Cole, but there we go. We'll go back onto normal. How are you doing? Draw peoples.
Clefete Brenatu.
Draw shapes.
Oh,
Draw vehicle. There we go. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so she's managed to cool off. Have a quick applesauce. Doodle-doo. And away we go. So I think we are now 1 day away. So the boys have got 1 day of school before they turn adult, by the looks of it. So this time tomorrow in game, we'll be getting them to be young adults.
Well, the easy part is done for them then.
Yeah. Then it's kind of Zane. You got to get married, dude. Well, Cole can get married. Cole's got a girlfriend, so we can try and age her up at the same time. Well, he hasn't got a girlfriend. He's got someone that could be a girlfriend. Oh, she's checking her phone. Oh, she's crying. I don't think she ever met
It's not
Trace.
going well.
I don't think she ever met Trace. I don't know why she's out there mourning him, but there we go. Where's I put the house? There's the house.
Here we
There
go.
it is. So there we go. Okie dokie. Right, so we're gonna start getting people ready for sleepings because it's a school night. So you can use that. And then, which one's yours? Not that one.
Oh, whoopee gorge. Kubara Zakuni.
Okay, so Layla's reached creativity level 10. So she's just got to do the other 2 types of drawing. And then she's good. Then she can have something to eat. And go to bed. Cole, I think you probably ought to go out and talk to Hana. Make a flirtatious joke. That's always the best idea. Flirting hasn't really worked well for you since she's been there, but we'll give it a go. Hey, Zane, stop talking. And phone Kaylee. See if we can get. So Cole, I told you to go and talk to Anna. What part of that did you not understand, you silly boy?
Not sure what Butterfly Princess is referring to there. Ahmed entered for a minute. Is that right? Ahmed? Like, the little puppet. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Who does the puppet for Ahmed? Ahmed, the dead terrorist.
Yes. So
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham, yeah. But of
Give me a
course,
minute.
yep. And of course, yeah. I like Matt's comment. The Stocko was the best at the end of Tevi 24. Oh yes, that was funny.
I don't remember.
Oh, he was just so drowsy. He was almost falling asleep at the computer. It's just.
Yep.
See if we can get the romance back up.
Early morning. Oh, looks nice out the window though. It's clear blue sky, bright and sunny, and glaring off all the tops of the trees because the snow hasn't melted and fallen out of them yet. Looks nice. Too bad you gotta go out and shovel it, and it's cold. And yeah, it looks. So I moved down here.
Craziness. Oh yes, so It went silent.
Oh,
Wow. I
yeah.
can't believe it went silent with
Oh,
both Hitman
yeah.
and myself in the room.
I kill you.
Oh. Oh.
Rollers.
Oh.
Perhaps if you don't go and look at the gravestone, it won't be so much of a problem. Maybe?
Crimson.
Hello, Eddie.
Hey, Eddie. There we go. There we go.
Ibsy. Near Ruba.
So Layla's completed her childhood aspiration. Well done.
Muy beam.
You can't invite her to stay the night because
Warva.
reasons.
Quibs.
Ask to be girlfriend. We've managed to get it up to get his romance level up to. Really? Zane's posting for a pen pal. Okay. Interesting. Exchange promise rings. Yes. Let's do that.
Krustegni. Mersh.
Okay, so
Pimpy. Wog. Oh, nay.
they can't.
Horrible crimson boar.
Never. Yano.
So they're now going to have some private time.
Swinke.
No?
Sarif.
Oh.
Really?
Uh-huh. Slima.
Apparently not. They can.
Yumba. Moosh. Free nip.
Really?
Boar.
Can't get to the. Okay. So perhaps you need to kiss neck. You can't invite her to stay the night, so you need to ask her to leave. And you need to go to sleep because it's school tomorrow. Oh, so Layla's got a. Sorry, Makayla's got a monster. So just go sleep on the sofa for now. Zane, deal with the monster in a minute. Oh, why are you? You're doing extra credit homework. Wow. Okay. Okay, so you're going to clean up the plate whilst he takes care of that. That's fine.
Should be Brange. Brange. Warga to toe.
Have a quick meal. Animal crackers. Go to bed. Okay, fine. If you don't want to eat anything because you can't be bothered to walk to the fridge, then don't complain when you're hungry. Basically. That's how that works. And you can go to bed, Zane. And I'm fairly sure that we
They're scheduled.
Well done.
Thank you.
More than an hour ahead of time as well. Well done.
I know. Yeah, that's because the time change. Normally it's, 20 minutes before it's supposed to be up and then.
Pretty much. Okay, so he's sleepy, so he just needs to go and use the loo. Once he's had his food, and he can then go to sleep. So we'll get them to sleep. So hopefully, we've got another 20 minutes. Hopefully we can get them through the night and get the guys through the day, and we'll be then getting them to be young adults, aging them up. Ah, well, thanks Eddie and welcome. Yes, found me through Stocko Claws. That's it's an interesting interesting route. I started off before I even had the channel. I started off watching Stocko with his Farm Sim 13 videos, I think. I don't think it was as far back as 11, but yes. Promise rings because they're still teenagers. Big Trucker, so that's why it was promise rings rather than engagement. Okay. second. Get your inventory open and we'll give you your homework book back. Okay, so with that, carry on. Get through the night. Okay, why have we got a phone ringing? Okay, I know he's a teenager, but he's not coming out to the nightclub with his former babysitter. That's not happening. Not in my house. Not a good idea, Hitman.
Yeah, it didn't work out anyway.
Well, at age 18, people are still... Yeah, people are still kind of forming who they are.
It's true. I mean, I'm nothing like what I was when I was a kid. I was probably an awful kid. Then grew up.
And now you're just an awful adult.
That's right.
Can't say I've ever tried to, in Sims, get teenagers to get married, but I suppose that's something to have a look at some point. But in this particular, in the Legacy Challenge, I don't believe they're eligible to bring anyone into the household as a spouse until they're young adults. So it's a bit of a moot point on this particular gameplay. Right, so we've got. Diana is awake and she's ready to go to work. Wonderful. In 5 hours. Crazy, crazy. She's up way too early. Hey, the girls are awake. Clean out spoiled food, open, and I think you probably better have a quick meal. Just do some cereal. Layla, you need to go to the loo first. Well done. That's it. Clean up your mum's plate as well. Well done. Who would have thought that when she was that annoying little toddler that she'd actually grow up and be a reasonably well-mannered child? You just wouldn't have thought it. So Layla, you can have applesauce, please. Oh, who have we got awake? Oh, we've got Zane is awake. He's hungry, so he can come down and he can actually cook. He can cook some breakfasts. Grilled cheese. Let's have a family-sized grilled cheese. That works.
Oh, so PFP is saying in or Butterfly Princess is saying in Sims 3 you could I'm assuming that's have the teenagers get married with mods.
Okay.
Assuming that's what she's saying.
Okay. Fair enough. This I did not know. Like I said, I've never particularly tried. Okay, so you can then go to the loo before you go to school. Whoa! Okay, yep. No one saw that go on the floor. It's not like it's going to be on YouTube, Zane.
Dirt won't kill you.
Unless you're adjacent to Hitman 82 and he hits you with a 2x4 with a nail in it.
Yeah, with a dirty nail, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Tetanus. Okay, so.
What is he making? Oh my gosh! So I just now saw I hit the floor. So I don't know if everybody else saw the same or if I'm just lagging behind everyone else. I don't know, but There you are.
No, it showed it at about the same time you said about it on my dashboard that I see.
Mm, okay. Yeah, this, what is it, like 20, 30 seconds lag, is there?
Something like that, yeah. So,
Yeah.
which I think is more lag than we used to get when we were streaming on Twitch, because I think that was like in the 5 to 10 seconds range. But it's okay. It's manageable. Okay, so he's going to school. He's going to finish eating his grilled cheese sandwich, and then he's going to go to school. The girls are both going to school. Excellent.
Chima Parstoob.
So we'll get you to tend the garden, Diana. I think if we, well, as and when we do get Zane to be a young adult, we may not have time today. It might be the beginning of next stream. We're going to have to obviously go out and about because we're going to have to find him a girlfriend. So we might set him up in one of the careers. Might set him up in the police career, and we'll go into the police station and work with him.
I thought you were gonna say arrest a girlfriend. I was like, no, that's not how it works.
Well, he might arrest a girlfriend. I mean, it might be that one of the
Lead to it, I
one of the
suppose.
convicts becomes a girlfriend. I don't know. I'm not going to prejudge that.
We'll see what we see. That's what everybody has to tune in to see, right?
Absolutely. The whole point of the Legacy Challenge is just to have things a little bit random and it to be reflective of real life. A little bit. What were you saying, Hitman?
Is she retired now?
No, she's.
Oh my gosh,
she's still
can't
working.
remember her name. Lost
Diana.
it. Diana. I just like brain just went.
She's at
No, you don't. You can't remember that name now.
She's a level 7. Yeah, level 7 scientist.
Level 7. Well, what is she doing? Gardening. Get to work. Gotta get to work. It's the name of the expansion, right?
She's got work in
There
41
you go.
minutes.
Work in an hour.
Yeah.
Okay then. I was just noticing that everybody else is away on the bottom there.
Okay, so Makayla has mastered the art of the paper airplane and can't wait to try her original supersonic design. She's already finished her worksheet. And the substitute isn't looking. Okay. Okay, maybe now's a good time. Yeah, throw the plane. 3 loops. And a barrel roll before landing on the sub's desk. Excellent.
Thought you were saying blinding the sub with a
Uh,
plane in the eye.
no, that would be far too funny. We found Cole in the bathroom stall today eating a sandwich. Okay. So, do we tell him it's wrong, or do we kind of, okay, if you're hungry and you need to go to the toilet, just, that's wrong. Oh dear, kids.
Yes. What about them?
Okay, so what is love? An unsent love letter from Layla to her teacher. We have a standard response to that, and it's cute but inappropriate. If someone calls and asks Zane on a date, yes, because he's the heir, so we need to get him in a relationship and get him married.
Chop.
The teacher has to step out for a second to ask Zane to run the class. Now, Cole's the straight-laced one, so Zane's going to do fun stuff. So play truth or dodgeball. That sounds like Zane. That really does sound like Zane. Such fun.
Does the dodgeball have spikes?
Maybe.
Oh. With tetanus? That'd be
Maybe. Rusty spikes. Cole has 2 different tests today. Study both. Okay, so she can go to work now. How many times are they going to phone for the kids? Jeez, we're getting all of them to get today. Zane won a school prize. Should we give it? Yeah, give it to him in front of everyone. He'll like the attention. He's a bit of an attention junkie when he wants to be. Oh, here comes the postman to deliver the bills! Quick, get your kind of freeze ray out. Here come the bills. How much are they there? 17.34. That's not bad.
Oh, that reminds me, I was watching Sanford and Son. It's an old sitcom from 70s or 80s here in North America. And so the old guy, his idea with the bills is put it back in the mailbox. So every time his son would come out and say, you know, look at these bills, we've got all these bills, and he's like, just take them out and put them back in the mailbox. And then, of course, the repo people showed up to take all their stuff, but...
Yep.
Anyway, his idea of paying bills is put it back in the mailbox.
Yeah, pretend like it didn't happen.
So... Exactly.
If you can't see it, it's not real. Yeah, so we're going to get Zane to pay the bills this week, so he's going to start to take his responsibility. Cole, you don't need to do homework either. Sit down, use the toilet, have a shower, watch the comedy channel. Comedy channel? Comedy channel even. And girls, you can both do your homework because you still have got school. Okay, so Cole, what's going on? Oh, excellent. Congratulating us on the girlfriend. Fantastic. Well done. Do homework. Absolutely. Defeat de sure. Couldn't agree with you more. Where's Kaylee? Can we chat with her some more, see if we can get anything going there? Oh, Layla's got a school project. So is Makayla. Oh, they're now A students, so we don't need to worry about the school projects anyway. And Zane's made it up to a grade A.
They won't be A anymore if they don't do their work.
Cole is going through a mean streak phase. Okay, well done. He's very tense. Okay, well.
Wasn't he a cranky toddler too? I know Makayla was.
Cole was clingy. Zane and Makayla were both fussy.
Fussy, cranky. They're just synonyms.
Yes. Okay.
Well, he just sat down and just changed the channel. I don't care what you're watching. I'm watching something else. I'm all tense. Jerk.
Yep. Zane. Zane, you can have a shower before we do the whole birthday stuffs. Because we're almost there. We might wait for Diana to get home so they can age up in front of her. And I think we'll invite Ahana over, because she can then age up at the same time, and she and Cole can get married, and I think Cole will move out. So let's have... because he's probably going to eat... well, we won't get them eating cake, we'll get them just eating normal food. So you can grab that for now. So yeah, so Cole will move out. Okay, so no... okay, so we've got to wait till 7 PM, we've got a few more minutes.
So, what is your plan for the household as far as you've got 5 people in it now?
Yep.
Were you saying only the heir could bring in a spouse, or they had to be a certain age first?
No, it's they can bring in a spouse, but I think I'm only going to get Zane to bring in a spouse when I can go and find one, and I am going to get Cole. Cole is going to marry Ahana, but they're going to move out.
And then you just see them around once in a while.
Yeah.
You don't have any direct control. Yeah.
Correct. And once he moves out, he can't move back in.
Did I just see a phone from a dead person? Phone call from a
Yes.
dead person.
Yes, you did.
Wow. So how do they pay their cell phone bills, or are they like ghost phones that use ghost cell towers?
Well, I assume it's pay as you go.
Oh man. Pay as you go. Type in that in chat in case anyone missed it.
Oh dear, such joy.
That was a groaner.
Of course it was.
Obu tofu. But
Okay.
no.
So I think you need to calm down.
Pay as you go. Can't unhear it either.
Nope. Right, so now I think it's time we can get the. Oh no, we wait another little bit. We'll get Diana home, so he can clean those up, and he can invite Hana over.
Carson Che?
Okay, so he's not tense anymore. Excellent, well done.
Bofale Nardu. Sukuni Lazar.
Okay, Zane. And of course, if he moves in with Ahana, then that's the same household that Kaylee is in, so we can hopefully try and get Zane over there to talk to Kaylee. Or we can see who's at work when he goes to work for the first day. So there we go. Promoted. So yes, so Diana got a promotion. Well done, Diana. So it's now time for you to yeah, just have a quick
vacation.
Have a quick bite to eat. Just have some cheese crackers. There you go. That'll do.
What is the maximum number of vacation days you can accrue?
I have no idea.
I see you have 9 there. And also, another question, about the vacations. If you have, say you've got a career and you've got, I don't know, 5 days vacation, and you switch careers, does that vacation time carry over?
No.
Or stay with that job?
I don't know if you go back to the same job afterwards if you still have the same vacation days. But
Carry over.
not to my
Well, that
knowledge,
makes
no.
sense. Yeah, I go work for a burger chain and I accrue. Oh, no, I won't get any vacation time there. I go to work for somebody and I accrue vacation time. Then I go work for somebody else. Yeah, expecting them to honor the vacation time is kind of silly. So yeah, you're right. Makes more sense. It would also make sense to lose your vacation time when you went back, because who wants to hire you back and then on top of that give you a whole bunch of days off right off the bat, unless they really want you.
There we go. So we're going to age up Ahana first. Try and get her back away from that tombstone that she keeps going to. She keeps going and crying over someone that she never met. I don't understand this. I think I might have to build a fence around it that's accessed by family only. It's kind of... Oh, I knew it! Oh, it's such a tragedy! Poor Trace. You never saw him! You never knew him!
Was she even alive when he was still alive?
I'm not sure.
Have to get married and look at the timeline, I guess.
Yep. So, Makayla, so he's very sad, so come and blow out candles. So has Makayla been aged up? Then he can add candles and he can age up as well. And then that means we've got their traits that we've got to add. So which traits are those? Goofball for Zane and hot-headed for Cole. So we've got enough hot-headed, so Excellent. So she's now going to age up. Excellent.
Big Trucker's wondering what if Trace was her father too.
I
Yeah.
don't think so, because she's generated from outside the world. And she's got a different surname, so unlikely. Add birthday candles. There we go. Now you can age up as well. And we're going to give him Goofball, because that's what he rolled. And then Cole now needs to come and age up, and he gets hot-headed, and then we're going to try and get him married off to Ahana, and then they're going to move out, and then we're going to end the stream. So he's going to bed. Okay, fine. You can clean up, and then you can go to the toilet, and you can go to bed. And you can just go to bed. Cole, run. Don't walk, just get there and get your age, and then get gone. Pack up and go. Blow out the candles. Da da da. Yeah.
What's a pun dog?
You've never heard of Pun Dog?
Nope.
Okay, well,
I haven't heard of many things.
you've never lived. Okay, so more choices. Romance. Can we get? Yep. Propose. Get.
I mean, I just saw Pineapple Pin yesterday, so you know I'm really up on the times. Oh well.
Brilliant. Cole's landed a good one there. Fantastic. So elope immediately. Call me a romantic. Get married straight away. Decided. Done.
Alright, now get out. Well, one less person you'll have to take care of.
Yep. He'll still be in the world.
Lock the doors.
Because I think what we'll do is we'll move them into a house together somewhere.
So, blow out birthday candles and then propose and get married.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, why not? Go to a ball game for the honeymoon. Whee!
Yep. Okay, click OK to household split and merge modify. Okay, so let's go OK. We'll then figure out what we're going to do with household wise. So, she won't be coming into this household. He's going to go into that household. And then I think what we'll have to do is split that household. Let's move in now. Let's find them a lot somewhere in one of the other worlds.
Had you just leveled her up now? Did that happen before?
Yeah, I aged her up.
Yeah, okay.
So let's move them into there. But I don't want to do it like that. So let's go to Manage Worlds. And then let's transfer Sims. Create a new household. And then we'll get those two lovebirds out separately. We'll leave Kaylee where she is. And then we will move them in to that lot there. There we go. So we won't be playing them, but they are. So we will now actually mark it. Where is it? Mark as unplayed because we haven't played them. And there we go. So that's that done. So we can now go back to Windenburg, and we have our household. And I think Diana is probably going to move into a different bedroom, and Zane will take the master bedroom, because he is now head of the household. So yes. Yeah. So sorry, I didn't see the question, Big Trucker. Yes, she absolutely was old enough to get married, because the first interaction I did with the cake was to age her up. So we're going to put the cake back into the inventory, and that. Oh, we've got a monster. We'll deal with that next stream, because I'm going to call time now. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Hitman for joining me on TeamSpeak and contributing to the conversation as always.
Thank you for inviting me.
And yeah, so until next time, take care everyone. Wait for the killing of Diana. No, we're not going to kill Diana.
You ruin your own outro. See, it's not me.
So, yeah, no, it's not you. I ruin every outro, but no, we won't kill Diana. So yes. So until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful time, and take care, folks.